Hello there. My name is Eric Kestola. I work for the Michigan Center for Truck Safety, and welcome to today's Facebook post. Today, we're going to talk about working in the cold. We're funded by a grant from the Michigan Truck Safety Fund. And when you're working outside, this time of year, things could get pretty cold, beginning of winter. And these are just some safety tips for you when you are working out in the weather. What you need to pay attention to in a safety fashion. So, when you're working out in the cold outside, these tips can help deal with frostbite, hypothermia, and dehydration. All of these things can be dangerous to you and very serious in the event you have and you get any of this stuff. Let's continue on today. Frostbite usually affects your fingers, your hands, your toes, your feet, ears, and nose. Frostbite can happen at any time temperatures down near 30 degrees, which we're experiencing these days. Superficial frostbite, what to look for. It's a white, your skin gets white and waxy or grayish yellow patches. Your skin is cold, numb, and stiff. Your underlying tissue is pliable when depressed. Okay, how do you treat superficial frostbite? Well, you move the victim to a warm, dry area. You loosen the constrictive clothing. Place dry, sterile gauze between your fingers and toes. Slightly elevate the part and seek medical attention immediately. More than an hour for medical help. If you're more than an hour for medical help, place the frostbitten part in warm, not hot water, and rewarm for 20 or 40 minutes until the tissue softens. A superficial frostbite, that you could bring it back, but when it gets worse, that's when you want to pay closer attention. What to look for deep frostbite. Now, this happens, if this happens, you get waxy, pale, solid skin. Blisters may appear. And how to treat that. Move the victim indoors immediately and seek medical attention immediately. Your fingers or toes or things that are frozen with deep frostbite, when they rethaw, could be to the point where you may have to get them amputated. So it's important that you treat this ASAP because you don't want to be losing body parts. Dehydration. What to look for and figure out how dehydrated are you. A quick way to test how well you're hydrated is check the color of your urine. The darker your urine, the more serious the dehydration. Okay? It can cause weakness, dizziness, fatigue, and dry mouth. Provide sweet, warm drinks. Avoid caffeine or alcohol. So you can do stuff like hot apple cider, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate might have caffeine in it, so you want to be careful. Coffee, that has caffeine in it. So warm, sweet drinks to help warm you from the inside out. If it becomes severe, you may need to seek medical attention. Okay, just drinking liquids may take a lot longer than you think to make you rehydrate. Okay, it takes a long time for you to do that. So when you're out in the cold, make sure you drink plenty of fluids while you're there. Okay, keep sipping on water or other drinks to keep your body hydrated. It's very easy to become dehydrated if you're not drinking fluids. Hypothermia. What to look for. A change in mental status, uncontrollable shivering, a cool abdomen, and low body temperature. If this becomes severe, muscles may be rigid, skin dark and puffy. You can get irregular heart and respiratory rates, or you could go into unconsciousness. How to treat hypothermia. Move the victim out of the cold. Place in a horizontal or flat position. Okay. Replace the wet clothing with dry clothing. Cover your victim's head and call for immediate medical attention. Use blankets, pillows, towels, or newspapers to insulate the victim. Provide warm, sweet drinks and avoid caffeine or alcohol. You may need to give artificial respiration or CPR if you're trained as needed. You could apply warm compresses or warm blankets to help warm the body. Safety precautions. When you're out in the cold, dress in layers. Wear synthetic fabrics close to the skin. Wear waterproof or water-repellent clothing. Brush off snow regularly to stay dry. Drink warm, sweet liquids. Avoid caffeine or alcohol. Eat warm, solid foods. Work in buddy pairs to ensure each other's safety. Go in at regular intervals to rest and warm up. Use extreme caution if you suffer from health conditions and you're taking medication or in poor physical condition. You may be at an increase of risk. All right. So stay prepared, stay warm, and this may help you stay safe when you're working in the cold. Remember, cold does not mean it's below zero. It's 32 degrees. If it's windy, you get the wind chill effect that also may lower the body temperature. So stay dressed in layers. If you feel you're getting too warm, shed some layers. When you start feeling cold, add more layers up, and then get out of the wind, get out of the cold, and until your body is warmed back up. Safety is our number one concern when we're dealing with cold weather issues. So stay safe this winter, stay dry, and have a great day.